I'm about to replace the torque converter in my 1993 GMC Typhoon. I've never done one of these before, but it has to be done, so we're going to give it a shot. I have my old torque converter down here, the world's smallest trip pan beneath it. We'll see how that goes. And then I have my other torque converter up there, which I will get set up midway through this process. I'm going to start by removing this, and we're going to see how messy it is, and my goal is to take it from there and get it in that box. Fingers crossed. Now I'll say this is not intended to be a how-to. If I succeed, maybe it works for you. This is literally just me documenting my process in replacing the torque converter. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that was a lot easier than I expected. Feels quite heavy. That was nothing. It's like a little drip into the pan there. That's nothing. Okay. Whoa. Tell you what. I'm basically a mechanic. Now, next steps. We're going to go ahead and load some transmission fluid into our torque converter. This is a Circle D Specialties converter for the 700R4. And I am still using Dexron 3 in the 700R4, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and prime the converter with. I should grab a funnel. Well, in lieu of a funnel, some of these sweet disposable microfibers. Should do. So from the videos that I've seen, it can take quite a while to prime these things. What I'm going to do is, oh my god, I really need a funnel. Fuck it. Okay, that fills up. Oop, swing and a miss. Now, don't judge me for what I'm about to do to this torque converter. Look at it. The fluid's already going down though. Oh my god. Okay. Like I said, no judgment, okay? We'll clean all that crap up in a minute. Seems like it's filling up. I could actually hear it when I push down on the cap. This is the cap that came with the converter. I could actually hear it kind of make like a suction sound on the way down. Use a funnel. Don't be like me. See, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it's definitely helping it to take the fluid. Really helps if you if you twist on the way down and then untwist on the way back up. For some reason it works better, I don't know. Okay. Wondering, we gotta be pretty close. See if that goes down anymore. we're probably getting pretty close to capacity here. It's not really going down anymore. I'm just gonna do a little bit more like that. Bottom line is now this torque converter is not gonna be dry. Yeah. Okay. Let's cap this off. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the $7.99 of fluid that I spilled. I'll walk this back down. Now, let's see. It's been pretty good so far. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Okay. Now we got a couple clicks. We may be set. Let me keep spinning it around. I think we're set. Yeah. Well, there we go. I think we're all good to go.
Hey, it's me from the future. We were not all good to go. I concluded the last video here, uploaded it, shared it in the Typhoon group. This morning I had several responses telling me that the torque converter was not seated all the way. Despite me twisting the thing around last night and pushing on it, and thinking that it was done, it was not. You remember that part where I said I wasn't a mechanic? Didn't take long to figure that out, did it? Thank you to the gentleman that helped out with this. I really appreciate the feedback. Learning has occurred. I'll show you the steps of what I took to get this corrected now.
Okay, it's the next day. I've been wiggling around this torque converter quite a bit. You can see that from the front of the bell housing, the mounting hole is greater than my finger thickness apart. So I feel comfortable saying that it's fully seated. Now, I'll go through the steps of showing what I did different this time versus what I did last night. So I'll unseat it a little bit. Now, it was probably about here last night. What I was doing was just twisting and pushing. And of course, that kind of works. But I've been doing a lot more wiggling, trying to get that thing set up right. Now, I don't know if you can hear that click. That click is happening way back there in the transmission. You can also see that we're at that depth that I showed you just a moment ago. If I unseat it just a little bit, right about there, you don't hear the click, right? That's happening back in the transmission. Here we go. A little bit more. There it is. Now you hear that click. I think that that's fully seated and that's engaged. So thanks again to the folks that pointed out where I went wrong. I'm super thankful for that. I'm always super eager to learn, and this is a great example of how it worked out in the end. No major mistake, thankfully. I didn't install the motor and the flex plate and bolt it when the converter wasn't, fully seated all the way. So I'm super thankful for you guys pointing that out. Looking forward to doing more of these. Thank you. Take care.